Thank you. Next. Hey guys, just Kelly here, back with another video. So today, what I'm doing for you beautiful people is I'm doing a video about self-care because, as you know, self-care is super important, or if you don't know, you should. Self-care is just like taking care of yourself, taking time out of your day to relax, unwind, and just like cleanse the soul, you know? You gotta put some time for yourself. You gotta have some me time, you know? Everyone has really busy lives, but you have to take some time for yourself, make yourself feel better and less stressed, and you just gotta relax and such. So I'm gonna tell you guys some tips and tricks about self-care. Also, I also have anxiety, and I know that a lot of people do, so I figured I should say some of the stuff that helps me and makes me feel better when I'm super anxious and wanna die, you know? All these tips are for self-care, to distress, and also for anxiety. But whatever you want to use them for, it's up to you. You don't necessarily have to have anxiety to do this. You could just do it because you want to relax, like it's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a few tips and stuff, and yeah. Okay, first of all, what's really important is sleep. Sleep is so important, and not enough people get enough sleep. And I know personally I don't get enough sleep sometimes, but it's really important because your skin could be acting up, like you're gonna feel irritated or like super groggy and sleepy, which isn't good. And yeah, it's just not good to do that to your body. Like, you need to rest your body. Also, what you have to do is eat fruits and vegetables. If you eat good stuff, your insides are gonna feel good too. I know after I have a really good healthy meal, obviously I feel stuffed and like I'm a little bit tired, but like I just feel better than I would have if I had a super unhealthy meal, like something like chips or something, and that would give me the farts. But like, it also just wouldn't make me feel good in general than like a fruit, like a orange or something. It could also, like, I know for me, like sometimes when I have a lot of fruits and vegetables and I have really bad acne, it makes my face better. It's just good to eat good in general, but eating badly could have effects on your skin and your body. So you should just eat better. With eating well, you have to drink a lot of water too. Water is so important. You have to stay hydrated. It's not good to be dehydrated. Like, you're gonna feel bad if your insides feel bad, so you have to have water, fruits and vegetables all the time. I know for me, sometimes I don't have enough time to eat, and I kind of skip meals sometimes, which isn't good at all. But you have to like still make the effort to like try to get the best meal that you can. Try to have fruits and vegetables, even if you're like in a time crunch or like you're super busy throughout the day. You still have to make time to stay hydrated and eat fruits and vegetables and just feel good inside. Okay, besides that, I'm gonna go into like relaxing tips for anxiety that I personally do. Something that I love to do that helps me with my anxiety so much is meditation. The idea of meditation is like you just have to clear your mind, because obviously people go through so many things during the day and you don't have enough time to just relax and clear your thoughts because you're doing so much thinking and so busy and there's so many things on your mind. But you really just have to take the time to relax, empty your mind, and just start meditating. And it takes some time to get into, but it really helps in the long run. I know for me, every time I'm super anxious, I do a meditation for a little bit and I feel so much better. I usually do sleep meditations. I just go on YouTube and I type in sleep meditation and I put it on, and then like obviously my thoughts are all over the place, so it really helps me go to sleep if I can't stop thinking about something, or I'm just like super anxious and I feel it. And you know when you feel it in your shoulders or like your chest, like I usually do it when, just a meditation in general, I do it when I like feel anxiety in my chest, or I feel super stressed and I just want to like relax for a little bit. It really helps, and I recommend it so much. Also, another thing that you can do to relax or unwind is yoga. Yoga is really great, and I know that when like, I'm gonna say anxiety 1,000 times, just letting you know. When I have anxiety, I really like to like stretch out and like do a bunch of things, you know? But yeah, it really does help, and it helps you relax too, and you're doing exercise at the same time. Exercise in general is just great for self-care. You're helping your body, working out, you could lose weight if you wanted to do that too. Yeah, just taking care of your body in general is good. Going into like exercise, I have these two muscle things that my brother gave me. They're like bath salts. A good thing if you want to unwind is to take a, I almost said a nap, is to take a bath. Most of the time I put like a bath bomb, but also bath salts are good, and this one that I have is lavender. Lavender is a really good like calming scent if you want to relax. I recommend taking a bath, put some lavender. If you have an essential oil, you could dip that. Also, you could put that in a diffuser, some lavender, Maybe have some lavender tea if you're into that. Have some tea. Tea is good too. But taking baths is really good. Just going in like water and just laying there is so relaxing. Oh, also since these are like muscle soaking ones, it probably will help like relax your muscles too if you have anxiety. And I think that was a great purchase that my brother made for me. Thank you. Also, another thing that you can do is listen to music. Don't listen to anything that will make you anxious though. If you are an anxious person and you have anxiety, don't hurt yourself through music. Do something that like relaxes you. Put on like relaxing or meditation music, or there's this one thing, this one playlist on Spotify that I use. It's called Deep Focus, and I usually do that when I'm studying, but I guess that would work too if you just want to like relax and like not really think about anything. You wanna just like clear your mind, because honestly there's so many things that you have to think about throughout the day, and there's so many things that you have to do, and people don't really take the time out of their day to just like forget about everything and totally like wipe your mind, you know? Another thing that you can do is also you could draw or you could paint or something. I know that I usually I like to draw. I'm gonna show you my journal. Okay, this is Earl the turtle. There's a gun there because there was something in the news one day. But this is Earl the turtle, and I drew him one time when I was really bored, and I got him from Pinterest because I can't freaking draw like that without like a reference. Here's my cute little sunflower. I did it like a year ago, but I like to draw when I want to clear my mind, because you're just so focused on the details. You don't really think about anything else but what you're drawing, and I just think it's a really good way to relax. I know sometimes when I have anxiety and I start drawing, I feel better. Also, what's super important, and I know that I don't do it enough, but I do it sometimes, is a social media break, or just get off your phone. We spend so much time on our phone. It's hours and hours on end. I know, especially being like a teenage girl, like I definitely spend a lot of time on my phone when I should be productive or do something else. But in general, if you're on your phone when you're like anxious or like stressed, you usually find other things to make you stressed, or something else like bothers you. I know if I'm thinking about a bunch of things that are bothering me, something can like trigger it kind of, and I get more upset about it, and then I'm just like, I don't know, all these thoughts, and it's not good. And just being on your phone in general is not good. One of the top things for self-care is face masks. Face masks are so awesome, and it just really, it clears your skin, and sometimes there's like properties in it that like literally makes you relaxed, and I don't even know how to explain it, but it just does, you know? Face masks are just like a little party in a container for your face. It's a great time, and I recommend. So I use the Indian healing clay with apple cider vinegar a lot. Also, if you have a lot of things that you have to do in the future and you're like freaking the heck out about it, make a list. Make a list of the things that you have to do, the most important to least important, because I know for me, if I have a lot of things, I like to write it down so I don't freak out about it and just feel like, oh my god, I have so much on my plate right now, I don't know what to do. But if I have a list, I can just check it off, and I'm like, oh, that's next, that's great, I'm almost done, this is great, you know? Yeah. What helps me when I'm super anxious is like reading something that motivates me. That could be like, it motivates me to change my life, motivates me to be like productive, or motivates me to like do something that I want to like pursue in the future or something. Something that I love to do is like plan for the future, because I just get super excited about what I want to do. So what's really good is to like write down everything that you want in like a journal or a notebook or something. Write down all the things that you want to accomplish in the future. Big or small, it doesn't matter. Like just a list of things that you want to do. And I don't know, it makes, for me personally, it makes me really like happy, and I'm so excited to do it. I don't know if that's like a big thing for other people, like if anyone else feels the same way, but I just wanted to throw that in there because I think that's like a good thing to do if you're feeling like anxious about stuff. I don't know, you know? Lists are great, you know? Make some lists. I usually like reading like poetry books. It's like one of my favorite things, or like self-help books. I have like Pillow Thoughts, and I have The Sun and Her Flowers. This one is just like a picture book. It's called Your Illustrated Guide to Becoming One with the Universe. I don't know, just like books on how to like be a better you and like grow. I just love reading. I also have like some books that I like to write in. These are like I think I showed this before in my self-love video. Go check it out, it's a great video. Do one thing every day that makes you happy, and I write in it. I definitely definitely makes me feel better, even if I'm stressed. No matter how bad of a day it was, I write one thing that made me happy, and it's just like a good self-reflection of the whole day. My friend Alex got me this. Shout out to Alex, I love you. She got me this one, and it's like 52 lists for happiness. No, I don't even know how to explain it. These are just like, I like lists. We like lists. Lists are a good time. So like these are lists for happiness that I can make, and these are like lists of things that I've done in the day that made me happy. You know, happiness is a great thing, and everyone should be happy. Even if you're having a hard time, you should still try to look on the positive side. Ooh. Also, if you're really down and super anxious and just super stressed, it's so good to just talk to someone about it, or just talk to someone in general and just get all those things off your mind. Because I'm sure if it's like your best friend, they'll make you so much happier. Or if it's your mom and you have a good conversation, it's a good time. Or if it's just like a stranger and you just want to talk to a stranger and be like, yo dude, what's up? Like, I'm sure they'll be like, yo, what's good? And like have a good conversation with you, you know? I'm just gonna throw out a couple other things that I like to do. Singing, I feel like that definitely helps me reduce my anxiety because I love to sing. Catching up on some TV is good if you want to just relax for a little bit, like watch an episode of like The Office or something. Cooking is also good. I know that cooking makes me feel so much better, especially when like I cook a new meal and I'm super happy. I'm just like, oh, it's so cute, you know? Or just cooking like my favorite meal. Like I love pasta. Ooh, spaghetti and meatballs, vegan meatballs are freaking awesome. Or just like linguine. It doesn't have to be spaghetti, any pasta. I don't discriminate against pasta. Any spaghetti or linguine or fettuccine or whatever is good with me, and I love it. It's gonna be a great time with whatever pasta I have. So I recommend making some pasta. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, leave a comment of what you recommend someone else should do if they feel stressed or anxious or whatever, you know? We like to help people out. This is what we do. Give a helping hand. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, you know, hit that little subscribe button. It's gonna be a good time. And turn on the notification bell to know every single time I post. And I'll see you guys next time.
Don't forget to be a light.
Bye! Go do some stretches too. We love stretches.
Bye-bye.